city in Skyrim, but it'll always be the strongest and greatest.
And good evening, afternoon, morning, whatever it is where you are. Welcome to Skyrim. Another random live stream, probably the last random we'll get this week, as I'm working the rest of the week now. So, what are we doing here today? Well, if I go down here, miscellaneous was searching the Glenmoral Coven for an artifact known as Glenmoral Witch Head, I believe that one is. I'm just going to turn that off because when we had a look on the map, let's just go outside. When we had a look on the map, the location of the quest item was not in the map. And I did wonder, and I haven't checked, but I am pretty well convinced that I'm actually going to have to do the Companions quest. To the point where we have to get the heads of the Glenmoral Witches to break the curse. And that will then make the witches available to be killed.
Might head down to the meadery later.
And hey, we might as well do the Companions questline. We might as well finish that one. I seem to recall that level up available. Might be a good idea if we do that one. So yeah, I was doing Magicka, wasn't I? Just in case I end up doing anything involving magic in the future. I think we will leave the rest for now. So, hello, welcome. I don't think I've got anyone quite here. Again, it's a random, so I'll give people a little while to find us. But hello, those who are watching on the replay or the VOD. Thank you for joining me. It was actually quite fortunate because I've done Saturday's episode. It's got quite an ending, actually, that particular episode. But I finally got that finished. I got that edited, finished, rendered, and uploaded. And what is it? Within an hour? Oh, hello. Within an hour, I'll go back to what I was saying. Yeah. Oh. Bit of a storm. Okay, I'll continue with what I was saying. So, I have got Saturday's episode. It's finished editing it, got it rendered out, uploaded to YouTube, and that's ready, and that's going to be available. Usual time on Saturday. It's got quite an ending to it, but within an hour after I managed to get that finished, I think we might want to go in. Yeah, I got a call. Could I work? Yes, of course I can.
Those two at it again?
I do have to pay for the GPU.
Watch the footwork. Keep your balance.
Found you.
Nice.
Oh, thanks, Lydia. So I'm working for the
Just keep swinging. Guide me.
rest of the week now. Now, do we have
I
to...
still recall the first time I set foot here, and the first thing
Can we
they made
just
me
go
do was
down and talk to them and join up? So, hello folks. Companions Questline, which I've not done. I think I mentioned this yesterday. Which I haven't done since...
Oh gods, I can smell the meat from here.
I don't know if this has been modded in this mod. We'll soon find out, won't we? That's a door. Okay. Okay, into someone's bedroom. Sounds like they're busy
Companions
upstairs.
took all the good jobs from me, yet they didn't even know who I was.
This should be good.
Oh yeah, I forgot Lydia has a Lydia tends to whinge about the companions quite a bit. Can we go and visit the people? What's his face and what's his face, and simply join up, because that would be good.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Well, he's looking a little younger than he normally does.
A stranger comes to our hall.
I'd like to join the companions, please.
Would you now?
Yes.
Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Thank you.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And there are.
We've got one.
Of course.
We've got two.
How are you in battle, girl?
Well, I can handle myself.
That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
I've got quite a soft spot for Vilkas. I'm going to admit that's in information that may or may not be necessary. I don't know. I just thought I would inform you of any potential biases or that beforehand. That yes, I've got a soft spot for Vilkas. No candle, but we've still got the smoke. Okay. Right, Vilkas. Yes, he's wants to fight me. Only I'm going to be using a bow and arrow, which he may or may not appreciate. I think Pandora got away with it. Okay, Vilkas.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see you fall. Don't worry, I can take it. What do you think this is? Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorlin to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Okay. Lydia?
My lady?
Lydia? Let's get rid of you.
Very well. Take care.
So that you don't attack Vilkas again. Where's the player chest? I don't know where the Lydia?
Good to see you.
Okay. Do the items automatically go back to her?
Lead the way.
Lydia's in the first slot. She should be alright.
Ma used to shout a lot. If she knew the dragon language, Skyrim might be long gone by now.
Actually, I might actually
Yes, my Thane?
I might actually get rid of Lydia anyway. I can always fetch
Very
her
well.
again if you
Take
want
care.
her. Okay, so somewhere I've got a player chest. I didn't know about that. Let alone where it is. Okay, so I've got to take a sword. Is he actually up here? And we're going to have to wait. Nope, he is here. Okay.
What brings you here?
Oh, I've got a sword.
I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
That's right, yes. Does he always send newcomers on errands then?
Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions.
Okay. Someone's got to be in charge though, haven't they?
Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman her own.
So, are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
Oh, okay. Right, I need to be going then.
I have a favor to ask.
Oh, blimey. Okay, what is it?
I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Didn't you just tell me not to be a servant?
This isn't a command, just decency. Help out an old blacksmith. I've got to get back to my work.
Right. Ayla. Now, in one of the mod lists, there was a convenient route down here, but not in this one. There was a nice little gate, and you could just nip down. Well, we can still nip down the wall. Yeah, then, yeah, one of the mod lists was a nice little path that you could take. Not in this one, clearly, but I'll just hop down the cliff. Okay. I wonder what the player chest is. Okay, so is she down in the living quarters? Yeah. Tell you what we'll do, now we got through this little bit, let us stick a save down. Okay. And carry on. Okay. Right. Now her room is towards the end, I think, isn't it?
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Right, it wasn't about that. I've got your shield.
Ah, good, I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
A few times.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight?
Well, I don't care for boasting.
Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head. Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. I'll take my leave then.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this
Oh,
new
poor
blood where the
Farkas.
rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me.
Okay, everyone's got a soft spot for Farkas.
Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The
Like a
quarters are
pet.
up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Thelma will keep the place clean. She always has. All right, so here you are. Looks like...
Oh, thank you.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What kind of trouble?
Nothing but a bunch of lonely bandits. Cowards who will take little effort.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
Okay. Halted stream camp. I probably ought to know where that is. Only at the moment, I can't quite think. Let's go and do that. So we are now a member of the Companions. And we have got to do our first mission. Okay. So we will head out. And, or at least the storm has finished. And I've got to check the map because I can't quite remember where it is. We're on the wrong thing, so we don't want that. We are doing that one. Ah, it's right there. Oh, that's why I remember it, because remember when we came out of wherever it was and we were going round the back and it kept crashing. It was a Shrouded Grove, I think it was. And it kept crashing. We did go round that way. Only the reason why it's not showing up as discovered is because I went to an earlier save eventually. Wondering whether it's a save or whether it's just Skyrim being random. And I think I've come to the conclusion it's Skyrim being random. If I talk to them, will they go away?
Yes?
Okay, so who was it you're looking for?
A woman. A foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us.
Yep,
She's likely not using her true name.
I doubt it.
We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Okay, right.
If you locate her, find us in Rorikstead.
That should stop them hanging around the entrance of Whiterun anyway. Okay, here we go. Now, as you may recall, I seem to have lost the horse. So we will be doing this on foot. Oh, how much gold have... Oh, I didn't want magic. How much gold have I got? Don't want to keep that. Unless my horse has miraculously reappeared or something, but I doubt it. Because, as I recall, that one's not mine. And that one's not mine. Because that one says steel. And that one says steel. Which is a pity. I think it's because I rode that other horse. Right, we'll go around this way. Oh, those frogs are a bit loud. Frogs are loud, mind you. And we'll go and sort out the leader in the camp. Yeah, I am going in the right direction. Maybe I shouldn't have let Lillia go. Okay. So, okay, alternate between two saves again. I mean, it is unlikely that it would crash during a save, but that did happen once before, which is why I'm alternating between the two. So here we are. How are we going? How is the picture for you lot anyway? I think it should be fine. Yep. Anyway, that is our destination. Oops.
Can it die?
Do your
Okay. Anyone coming out after us? So there's certainly an archer in there still. Oh, the steel arrows. Oh, Nordic arrow. Interesting. Shovel. A wooden shovel. I can see there's an. I can see one archer. Right, maybe the. No, there only that one archer left?
You call yourself a Norse? Stop that!
We have got at least another one somewhere. Eastmore would be ashamed. I'm a member of the companions. Right. Is that the lot? Okay. Right, we've cleared that bit out. I am going to stick a save, because as you may or may not know, this mod list, which is Mad God Overhaul, I don't know if his later ones, the later versions, have quick save or autosave. This one doesn't. So I have to make sure I remember to manually save. Oh, I don't think you're going to be able to see a lot, so I'll try and get through this pretty quick, okay?
Someone there?
Well, you're certainly getting some gold. Oh. Okay, so maybe he wasn't very well armoured or something. And... no... well, no, it wasn't, was he? And,
What was that?
oh.
Would be a shame.
No, I remember companions. I'm sure I've got his blessing. Actually managed to shoot me.
Do your worst.
Yep, how's that? Well, I've just killed all this lot.
No.
And you as well. I think I stood quite a good chance, actually. We've got... okay, we've still got someone alive somewhere. Ooh, got a key. That's always good. And gold. I'll grab some arrows. It looks like... oh no, still see the stars. Okay, we have to get through there. Gold lockpick. What's through there? Gold lockpick. Arrows. I think we have to go this way anyway. Okay, we've got anything up here? What's this? ABCs for barbarians. A. Oh no, we're reading this. A is for Atronach. B is for Bungler's Bane. C is for Cumbry. Oh, it only goes up to it only goes up to C. Okay. What's in the chest? Oh, I might need a torch. Okay, so we want to get across there, which means we probably will have to go through there, because I don't think that there's a thing on this side. No, I came through there. Let's go through here, because it might go round. We shall see. If I have to bring up torch, I will do it if it gets... No, we're okay again now. I am aware that if it gets too dark, then the compression means it gets very, very pixelated. Okay, I think we've gone through the back. Okay, so we're on this side now. We had the key. Gold, 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 gold. Gold. Coin purse. It's not worth a lot. We'll take that. We'll have a look in the chest. That's quite a pricey one. Any of these worth it? No. No. Okay. That's our way out.
That's all you got?
Okay. I'll sell it. Gold. Okay, I'm just going to check down here. For gold. Okay, looks like they've been feeding on mammoths. Okay. So we've got anything through here? Oh, alternative Oh. Oh, it's this place. I didn't recognize it. Oh, I really didn't recognize it. Okay. Oh, ultimate healing. That sounds pretty good. Right. Let's get out of here so that at least you can see properly again. Okay. That way. Right, once we are out. Okay. There we go. And it is daylight. Let's just hit save down. Wait for a second. Here we go. So, welcome to sunny Skyrim, which I do try to say after all quite a bit. And now, having done a mission, we can get back interesting. Probably doesn't weigh much. We can get back and report our success to the companions and advance our quest along. So, as I was saying, I haven't done the companions questline since I did it with Pandora. So quite some time ago. And the bits I called that particular one Sleeping Dogs, you know, as in let sleeping dogs lie, you know, wolves and that sort of thing. So it's going to be quite interesting doing that, because I don't know whether I'll do it with Alex. Might do. As you know, with Alex, we're in the middle of the Thieves Guild questline, and I have just uploaded Saturday's episode. That's all ready to go. It's got quite an ending to it, that episode. I'm actually quite proud of that one. But I'm not certain at the moment whether Alex would do the companions questline. It's all up in the air at the moment. So yeah, the last time I did it was Sleeping Dogs with Pandora. And of course, it wasn't with this mod list, so that's also going to be interesting. Kodlak looks very young from what I am used to. And Vilkas appears to be rather less rugged. I think he looks rather less rugged. I'd have to refresh my I'd have to watch one of the old videos to be certain on that. But Kodlak definitely looks a lot younger than he used to. So this will be this will probably be the last. There we go. We've got rid of the. Why is he wandering around with no clothes on? I don't think I want to know, actually. So, yeah, this will probably be the last random live stream this week because I am working the rest of the week. So it's... Aren't you tempted to give him a push? I'd get into trouble though, wouldn't I? It's very tempting though. But we're on a mission. We are on a mission. So... And we need to report back. Okay. There he is. Hello, Farkas.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Okay, that's nice. I've taken care of the problem.
And I've already received word that the client is satisfied. You have done well for yourself and for the companions.
Thank you. Okay. So I'm looking for work.
Skjor was looking for you earlier.
Okay. Excellent. What does he want?
Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else.
All right.
I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Okay. Let's go and find Skjor. He must be down there, mustn't he? Okay. Oh, Skjor.
There you are.
You wanted to see me?
I did. Your time, it seems, has come.
Thank you. What do you mean? Oh, God, bloody hell. What do you mean?
Last week, a scholar came to us. He said he knew where we could find another fragment of Wuthrad. He seemed a fool to me, but if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out.
Okay, what's it got to do with me?
This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial.
My
Carry
trial?
yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed.
Oh, okay. I like Farkas. I wouldn't want to get him killed. Right, where's he buggered off to? Okay. So we are advancing quite nicely through the quest. So you're invisible, Farkas. Okay, you're going to be my shield brother. Okay. Right. I do hope he appears, because at the moment he appears to be invisible and has no voice. Oh. Fortunately. Right, so where are we going? Right. That was a little bit sort of freaky. Come on, Farkas. Okay, we are stood here. I'm going to let down a save. Farkas clearly was a man of very few words. Oh, hello, Kanan. How are you? We are in sunny Skyrim, and at the moment we're doing the companions quest line. which I have not done for a couple of years. So it's going to be interesting. I also haven't done it with this mod list, which will make it doubly interesting. Every time I have a new mod list, I don't recognise Skyrim most of the time, which is interesting. So, I'm not sure how familiar you are with my videos or live streams. So I don't know how familiar you might be with the mod list. I'm sorry, because I'm sorry if you do occasionally come in. I don't recognise your name. That doesn't really mean anything because I'm useless with names. So right, lovely sunny Skyrim.
Bow and arrows for the mighty huntsman.
Right, Farkas, you with me still? Oh, God bloody hell.
You won't believe.
Yeah, you didn't really stop quite soon enough. Sorry about that. Maybe I stopped a bit sudden for you. Now, where are we going? Because I can't remember. Oh, over there, Dustman's Cairn. Okay. Well, that's a short walk, isn't it? So, okay. We will head in that direction. Come on then. Okay, that mod has made the obviously it must be the Pandora balls. They've turned Farkas into rather nice eye candy, actually. You can stick with me if you like, Farkas. I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with that, actually. Trouble is, I might get a bit distracted. I'm a human. Okay, so Dustman Cairn over there, I think. Just bring up my thing. Yeah. We will try to avoid the giants. Try not to upset them too much. Okay. Oh, God, bloody hell!
Hey!
Me, I did nothing. You ran into me. Okay, it could be a bit of a liability having him round. Okay, our destination over there, I think. Oh, yes, of course it is, yes. Yeah, I remember now. Only I'm not going to tell you, just in case there's anybody who hasn't been through the Companions questline. I don't want to give spoilers. I mean, I'm sure there are people who haven't done the. I'm sure there are people who haven't even. I'm sure there are even people who haven't played Skyrim. No, I mean it. I'm certain there are people who haven't. Okay, so... I should have gone up. There we go. Hello, little Rabby. Ooh. Everything seems to want to run into me today. Okay, so Dustman's can. Okay then, Farkas. So we're gonna sit down and save because just in case I get killed and it crashes. So, hello Dragonborn. We are doing the Companions Questline today.
Looks like someone's been digging here, and recently. Tread lightly.
Yes, Farkas. Okay. I've read that. Now, the question is...
Careful around the burial stones. I don't want to haul you back to Jorvaskr on my back.
No, Farkas. I do not know. Because Oh! Sorry, Farkas. That was, like, accident. Sorry. Blimey. So, what was I saying? Yes, I don't know whether this... now, I am using... The mod list that I'm using is... Mad God... The only thing I need... Oh, the arrows. Mad God Overhaul. Because I started Alex's story with it, which is a series on my YouTube channel... You're on Twitch, on my YouTube channel, because I do series, Skyrim series, using VR. And I started Alex on this particular version of, well, actually, I think episode 3 went on to this particular version. Hopefully we'll get somewhere where there's a little bit more light in a minute. Like down here, so which is 3.51 if you want to know what the mod list is. In this one, only if I go up spiral staircases too fast or down or too fast, then I will get dizzy. When I first got VR, which was the back in 2017, which was the PSVR, which was the first time I tried Skyrim in VR, I actually had to play sitting down because if I played it standing up, then I would, I'd fall over. I don't know whether that's got anything to do with the FPS. I know I've got this capped.
Old Nord sacrifice place. Be careful around here. Let's look for a way to open the bars.
Yep. So I've got to shut myself in a minute. As I said, yeah, if So I've got, this is capped at 60 frames per second, which is what I'm hitting at the moment. I do know that on my old GPU, if it went down too low, then I'll get a bit dizzy again. Okay, so let's lock myself in and watch everything unfold.
Now look what you've gotten yourself into. No
Sorry.
worries, just sit tight. I'll find
Yeah.
a release.
Yeah, thanks.
was that?
Oh, fuck us!
It's time to die, dog. We knew you'd be coming here. Your mistake, companion.
Which one is that?
It doesn't matter. He wears that armor, he dies.
Killing you will make for an excellent story.
The most unpleasant.
None of you will be alive to tell it.
Ooh. Ooh.
I hope I didn't scare you.
Well, I'm sort of glad that you're on my side. What was that?
It's a blessing given to some of us. We can be like wild beasts. Fearsome.
Yeah, certainly fearsome. Are you going to make me a werewolf? You can bite me or scratch me or something.
Oh no, only the Circle have the beast blood. Prove your honor to be a companion. Eyes on the prey, not the horizon. We should keep moving. Still the Draugr to worry about.
Okay. Oh, yeah, yes, absolutely, you can interact. I don't think Farkas would be too happy if I did that, but yeah, you can grab people, so... and hit signs, assuming you can reach them. I think it was the last live stream. I was hitting the sides in solitude, and I got to the winking skeever. Wasn't tall enough, so just grab. Okay, so we have got to continue. Oh, we came down there, didn't we? So we are continuing on. So, oh, is that that must have been letting me out? Lever.
What was that?
Yeah, if it gets too dark in here, if it gets too pixelated, I have got night vision, which does a little bit, not a huge amount, but it does do a little bit. Oh, gold. Well, I'll take all the gold, thank you. Oh, God, blimey, you're getting too close again, Farkas. Almost as bad as Serana, actually. So, what was I saying before? Oh yes, it's been a couple of years since I've done it. I've done this particular quest line, and I've not done it in this mod. So we've got a combination of, I don't know whether this mod list has modified anything, and I don't know how much I remember. I'm likely to remember of it either. So but we'll try and get through this. in a reasonably quick time, so as you are not in the dark for too long. Oh. Okay, what have we got? Oh, arrows. Don't really need that one. Okay. I'm assuming we're going this way. There's a door that way. This way. Okay.
We're not alone.
Time to go!
Well, I think I must be going in the right direction by the looks of this. Yeah, I tend to choose not to be a vampire, if I can help it. Team Jacob, I don't understand. Yeah, I was thinking that they are a bit different. So in this mod list, we've got I'm not gonna. That would take me too long, I suspect, to unlock that at the moment, because it is very dark in here. Okay.
What was that?
Obviously, as soon as I said that, we came out into the light.
Milk drinker.
But I guess could do with the help. Or maybe not. Okay. So as soon as I said about being in the dark, we came out into the light. Now, in this mod list, there was a lot of additions. Well, there's lots of additions outside the towns, and there are additional hamlets and villages and that. Solitude, in particular, looks. Oh, we're going into darkness again. Hopefully, not for long.
For more would be time to end. Routed. Fall back. Go.
What a coward.
Yeah, Solitude in particular in the mod list. Silver hand. One is gold. So, yeah, Solitude in particular, the additions that have been made to that is absolutely gorgeous. Unfortunately, in my version, there's a few issues with a few of the textures, but I'm sure that's been sorted out in the later versions. But as I said, because I'd started with Alex's series and one of the versions. Well, basically the versions need new save files. Not all of them, but some of them need new save files because they're not compatible. So, which is right. I'm going to save right here. Through. Beat each other up. Now they are very loud, and unfortunately I can't find the if there's a separate thing to actually turn them down. So I am aware that some of the sound effects are excessively loud. I'm sorry about that. Like the Dawnguard. We'll try and kill them as quickly as possible and that'll shut them up. There's one.
Gonna die for that. Not enough of you.
Oh. I think I accidentally shot Farkas. Fortunately, he's essential. Good job I didn't bring Lydia, because I probably would have shot her and then she'd be dead. So. Okay, chest. What have we got in here? Gold. So, moving along. So, yeah, Solitude in particular is really good. Okay, so we're going this way. As I said, we'll try and get the Dawnguard so they are not so noisy. As I said, I've not found a specific thing to turn them down, which sort of suggests that there isn't one. So, oh, I got a key. We like having keys, don't we? Okay. And that means we've unlocked it. Is it only the two or is there a third one? I remember those. Third one. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, make that even more. Okay. More than 3. Okay, we are going that way. Oh, regular spider. Little spider. Do you know what the creepiest? Do you know what the creepiest spiders are in Skyrim? What are they called? They're spiderlings, or I don't think they're hatchlings, but they're like tarantula sized. See, the great big huge ones, I mean, yeah, they're creepy, but the spiderling hatchling things are it is at the point that we came across those when I was doing Lily's series that for a while she was a little bit agoraphobic after those. So yeah, the smaller versions are certainly the most arachnophobia inducing spiders, not the giant ones. Let's stick a save down here while we are at it, as we've got this far. Okay, give it a couple of seconds, and then we move on. Okay, darkness again. Sorry about that. We should come out into light soon, hopefully. And we've got a door here. There we go. With suspicious niches for things to come out. Oh! And a word wall. So we're going to have a bit of a battle in a minute. Let's get the word first. Right, Farkas, are you ready? Ah. Okay. Let's got anything worth taking off these bodies? Well, the arrows heavy, are they? Ancient ebony sword. Okay, I might have to be So what have I got on me? Oh, clearly I've picked up some rubbish somewhere. So let's have a look. What rubbish have I picked up? Okay. That's worth a lot. That's worth a lot. Well, it's not really. But well, I can drop that easy. Can drop that one. Okay. So I think we can probably drop some of this. Oh! So, heavy gauntlets, 63. Oh, I'll wear those. Okay. We can. That's. What about the bone mold? We can drop that. That's not worth much to us. Okay. Well, because they have been the smell. I mean, Lillia says that they don't smell at all. Interestingly. That's what Lillia says. But if you think about it, it's been thousands of years. So they'd probably smell musty, if anything. But I think Lillia said that they oh, have we got activate lever? There we go. Now I know you couldn't see a thing. I couldn't see a thing. There we go. Back in here. So we will get back out into Skyrim where we might be able to see something. I'm just going to hit a save before we go out, actually. Okay. Oh, night time. So we spent all day in the cairn. But fortunately, because it's winter, we've got snow on the ground, which makes it a lot easier to see. Oh, you could use there. Oh! Took an extra arrow. Now, question is, what time is it? Oh, so the Headless Horseman wouldn't have got to his destination yet. So Skyrim at night. I love that, thank you. Oh! Barkers, get involved if you would, please. There's a great big huge dragon! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Have I just summoned Lydia or something? I have. Oh, and I've crashed. Oh, well, no, I haven't. Exit. Gift by Hand has got a summon feature, which, if you raise both your hands to your mouth and press in the triggers, it does summon. Now the thing is, if you are pressing both triggers, even if one arm is not in your mouth, it's further away, it still registers it as being in your mouth. Oh, that's good. Okay. Well, summoning Lydia was quite good then, wasn't it? It's just staring at me. I don't know whether that's in adoration or just plain creepy. Okay. So here's one of the new hamlets. I wonder where Lydia's gone. Oh, it was quite useful summoning her actually, as long as I haven't killed her off, which I am apt to do. Do you think she'll have wandered home? I expect so. I did hear her say, though, well, that's that, so... yeah, she is. There she is. Now, to draw my bow, there is a little bit of an addition when it comes to getting the arrows. And this is where you can tell I've been playing it for a while, because let's go right here so the guard doesn't think I'm shooting at him. So we've got the bow, and so take the power shot off it so I can draw it. But to get the next arrow, I need to reach behind me to my quiver, which I think is really cool. Except, of course, that I do tend to be quite quick at it now. Well, I think Lydia's a bit stuck there. So yeah, you have to reach behind your shoulder to your quiver to get your next arrow, which I think is really cool. But yeah, I mean, going from VR to the flat screen version, one, I am far better. That sky. We have got aurora. Haven't seen the aurora for ages, actually. I thought maybe it's because the moon was in the sky, but maybe not. But I hadn't seen the aurora for ages. I love the aurora. It's fantastic. Yeah, so playing flat screen Skyrim, which I haven't for a while. I wasn't very good at being an archer at all. Though I have to admit that when I played Oblivion Remastered, I did turn into a stealth archer. By which I mean I was actually using stealth as well. Which I don't tend to do in VR very much. So yeah, finally got the aurora, which is what I wanted. I have said for the past few live streams when we've been wandering around at night that I wanted to see the aurora because I hadn't seen it for a while. I mean, until we got to winter, did tend to avoid wandering across Skyrim at night because it gets dark. But with the snow on the ground, it's so much lighter. So here we go. Here we've got, I mean, obviously it's winter, so some of the trees don't have a huge amount of foliage, but you can see the additions that the modellist has made, particularly in the trees. And the one that I particularly like, well, the type of tree that's been added that I particularly like, are the weeping willows, because I love willow trees. And we've got a big willow. It's not looking so good at the moment because we are, after all, talking winter. But we have got it looks really good in the summer.
Victory is yours. I submit.
This should be good.
I'll fight.
That's what they do to escaped prisoners. So, fantastic willow tree, and when we actually get inside, they've got it in for me. They really have. Those elk. And of course we've got some improvements actually in Whiterun as well. Okay, I'm going to stick a save outside. Okay, just in case. Because Skyrim is what Skyrim is, after all. So, yeah, we have... Did I use chameleon? I'm not sure now. I was really good at sneaking. Oh, I think towards the end I might have had something that had chameleon on it. Don't know whether I used it though. No, I did. I had something that had it had chameleon and water breathing and all sorts of things. I think this is where, when I was playing with Pandora, that I lost my heart to Vilkas.
We've been awaiting your return.
Why were you waiting for me?
Come, follow me.
That phrase, just that line, and the way it's said. Poor little Pandora absolutely melted.
Brothers and sisters of the Circle, today we welcome a new soul into our mortal fold. This woman has endured, has challenged, and has shown her valor. Who will speak for her?
I stand witness to the courage of the soul before us.
It's my mate
Would
Farkas.
you raise your shield in her defense?
I would stand at her back, that the world might never overtake us.
And would you raise your sword in her honor?
It stands ready to meet the blood of her foes.
And would you raise a mug?
You're a bit slow with the dragon though.
I would lead the Song of Triumph as our mead hall reveled in her stories.
Then the judgment of this circle is complete. Her heart beats with fury and courage that have united the companions since the days of the distant green summers. Let it beat with ours, that the mountains may echo and our enemies may tremble at the call.
It shall be so.
Well, girl, you're one of us now. I trust you won't disappoint.
Okay. Is it true that the companions are werewolves?
I see you've been allowed to know some secrets before your appointed time. No matter. Yes, it's true. Not every companion, though. Only members of the Circle all share the blood of the beast. Some take to it more than others.
What about you?
Well, I grow old. My mind turns towards the horizon, to Sovngarde. I worry that Shor won't call an animal to glory as he would a true Nord warrior. Living as beasts draws our souls closer to the Daedric Lord Hircine. Some may prefer an eternity in his hunting grounds, but I crave the fellowship of Sovngarde.
You looking to cure yourself?
Yes, but it's no easy matter. But you don't need to share the worries of an old warrior.
Yeah.
This day is to rejoice in your bravery. And speak to Yorland if you want a better weapon than whatever that is.
Oh, it's actually quite a decent bow. And now I'm a member of the Companions. And the Aurora is out. Now, of course, Pandora's heart melted when it came to Vilkas, but her heart already... her heart already belonged to Gelabor at that point. And Pandora. Okay, so I need to do some more quests. Actually, we have got to that point, so we'll stick down a save. How are we doing for time? Oh, we got time for at least another one. Skyrim allowing, of course. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Kodlak.
Some nights I dream about the mists of Sovngarde.
Okay, not yet.
What do? Huh?
I'm looking for work.
We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle over in the rift.
Okay.
I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway.
Right.
I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
Okay. I can handle that.
Get to it then.
Right.
How's the pain? Any better?
I don't want to talk about this.
Sorry about that.
I think I can intimidate Hilda. Okay. So, where is... Oh, Iverstead, okay. Oh, still night, and we still got the Aurora. Oh, got level up available. Okay. So, I'm going to do magic again. Just in case I do decide to do anything magic related. Oh, Lydia finally got back. Yeah, she couldn't work how to step up. Poor Lydia. Okay. Now, it's a bit of a pity that I lost my horse. Which I probably shouldn't have had in the first place, but...
We're here to teach you a lesson.
Me?
Someone there? I hate archers.
Why me? Contract. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just take these a moment. Okay, read. Here is the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to teach a lesson to the thief adventurer. You need not kill her, but I have no qualms about it if you deem it necessary. Oh, that's the woman I nicked the amulet off in front of her. So she obviously didn't go through the proper channels and decided to hire someone instead. Yeah, it's a pity neither of those are mine. Yeah, the gift by hand, I'm supposed to be able to summon horse, which did work until I rode a different one, and now it doesn't, because it's supposed to summon the last ridden horse, but when I rode it seemed to cancel itself out, so at some point I just need to find myself a new horse. What I think we will do is I think we will go up via Helgen to Ivestead, mostly because I prefer that route. I think I did. I think I've done that one so many times. There's a shortcut. Oof. There certainly used to be a shortcut. I don't know if it exists in this mod list. But even if it did, I can't actually remember where it is. So I could, of course, fast travel straight there, and I will probably fast travel back. Because when we were doing the started the Dragonborn Legacy, well, certainly I was doing it last live stream that we were that we were walking to the relic that we're finding, and then fast travelling back, which seemed to work well. We were using because we were using the Dragonborn Legacy, you know, the Dragonborn Gallery thing, as to give us objectives on where to go in Skyrim. So it gives us destinations for us walking around, which worked out quite well, though it has meant that we've had to do some quest lines. So we had to go to Worm's Tooth Barrow and get the claw, which meant we had to do that half of that quest line. And the reason that we are doing
That's how a true Nord fights.
From a distance with an arrow, absolutely. So the reason why we're doing the Companions quest line is because Morellis wants a head of a Glenmoral witch. Now, we did go up to the coven but there were no witches. And when we looked at the local map, the quest marker was off the actual map bit, which is clearly where they are corralled until required by the actual quest. So I can't get one without doing the quest. You get. Now that's quite a scene, isn't it? For some reason, the water in Skyrim is absolutely fantastic. There's something about the water in Unreal Engine which is rubbish. Because I was looking at, I think it was Ark. The old, "You're not a duck." You're not a duck. No, you're not. Good grief. So what was I saying? Oh, yes. I was asked to give my opinion on, is it Ark Ascended or something? Should take a no. Let's go. Let's do a long route up, and we can in the dawn we can have a look at the scenery. So yes, Ark before, and old Ark and new Ark, and the one thing that I kept noticing, winter frogs. It's a Skyrim thing. Was the water, and I kept pointing out the water. So, trees and water. That's what I appear to judge things on a bit. Trees and water. Oh, I forgot to turn the standing stones down a bit. Reflections are a bit dodgy occasionally. So I think we'll get the standing stones in a moment. I think I forgot to turn them down. Oh, I might have done a bit. They're not as loud as they were. So I'm very interested to see, because I've seen this in summer, and it's absolutely luscious. And in autumn you've got the lots of autumn leaves, obviously the evergreens stay evergreen. And I see it in winter, which looks absolutely fantastic. And I am quite interested to see what all this is going to look like in the spring. I'm going to stick a save down here while I am here.
Furthermore would be a shame.
Death is highly underrated. Ah! Oh. Oh.
I could have done with the horse. I could have done with the horse. Did you have to kill the horse? I could have done with the horse. Ugh. So, here we go. Approach up to Helgen. I'm sure there must be another shortcut up the hill somewhere. I just don't know where it is. If I had a horse, I'd probably find one. No, we're not going. We're not going to go through Helgen because there aren't bandits in there. We're gonna go around the side. So, Helgen, probably taken over by bandits. Oh, notice got footsteps. That's one thing I do like about them. About the mod list, you leave footprints. There is probably a shortcut that I don't know. So we will just follow the road. Now, usually when I come up here and we get to the pass through the mountain, ends up either incredibly misty or a blizzard. Oh, looks like it's going to be mist. I expect that they will notice if I nick a horse, won't they? I think it's probably best that I don't. I don't really want the entire army after me. I had a it was on a different mod list or was it on this one? Oh, I can't remember now, but it was a character I had for the live streams and decided, well, because I kept getting horses killed, decided want an immortal one. And we ended up doing about half of Dawnguard so I could get Arvak. And then discovered after getting Arvak. Oh, it's not as bad as it usually is. Fantastic. And then after getting Arvak, discovered I didn't have enough magic to summoning.
Death is highly overrated. Yeah! Oh! Oh!
I've just murdered him and nicked his horse. He's not going to put in a complaint. And there weren't any witnesses. Okay, so Hilda at Iverstead. The pheasants. Got pheasants in this mod list. Love the pheasants. Okay. So Hilda's in here somewhere. Oh, there.
Blessings upon you, traveler.
I've been sent to resolve a dispute.
You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on, let's see what you're made of.
Come on, she's not so tough.
Do your worst.
Don't let her get away with
You're a disgrace to your own kind.
Come on, she's not so tough. Come on, she's not so tough.
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
You know what you gotta do.
Fine, I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
Okay. Right. We've done it. Bet me stolen horse has wandered off. Yes. Okay, let's return to Farkas. Let's give that a quick save. And as I said, what we'll do is we will fast travel back. Okay, so here we go. If I take that off, then it keeps coming back.
Take a look at what I have for sale.
I still want to push him in the well, but I will resist.
Buy from someone you can trust. I mean...
Okay, so...
You were once man. An ass man, you said. Let me show you the power of Talos Storm Crown. Born of the North, where my breath is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine.
I've now got a pet rat.
You, Red Legions, for I love you. I love.
He doesn't look as scabby as the ones you normally get.
For he saw in us, in each of us, the future of Skyrim, the future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends. The ultimate. We are the children.
Okay. There's Farkas.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
You've told me that before. Anyway, I took care of the Iverstead problem.
Kind of fun to push people around sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah,
good work,
that.
sister.
Okay, let's get a job off someone else this time. Vilkas.
You've returned.
I'm looking for work.
Skjor was looking for you before.
Oh.
Talk to him before doing anything else. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Great skill. Down there, okay. Oh, is this when Skjor gets killed? No, I did say I wasn't doing spoilers. Oh, and it can't be because I'm not a werewolf yet. Oh. Okay, not downstairs. Where was he? Must have been outside then. Yeah, he's outside. There he is. At least he's not invisible. Are you hiding? Vilkas, are you hiding? Skjor.
Ah, there you are.
You wanted to see me?
Yes. I have something a little different planned this time.
Okay.
But it's not for everyone to hear. Meet me in the Underforge tonight. We will speak more.
What's the Underforge?
I forget that you've never seen it. Beneath the Skyforge, where Eorland works. The door is hidden, but I will show you the way.
Okay.
Until next time.
Right, so... we need to wait till night time. 9:15 do?
Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
Sorry.
Not now. The Underforge, tonight. Not now. The Underforge, tonight. Not now. The Underforge, tonight.
Alright, I'll back off.
Are you prepared?
Oh. What is this place?
Here's all you need to know. Jorvaskr is the oldest building in Whiterun. The Skyforge was here long before it was. And the Underforge taps an ancient magic that is older than men or elves. We bring you here to make you stronger, new blood. Now let's move.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you came. It's been a long time since we had a heart like yours among our numbers. That
Werewolf.
pitiful ceremony behind the hall does not befit warriors like us. You are due more honor than some calls and feasting. I would hope you recognize Ayla, even in this way.
I didn't know.
She's agreed to be your forebear. We do this in secret because Kodlak is too busy trying to throw away this great gift we've been granted. He thinks we've been cursed, but we've been blessed. How can something that gives this kind of prowess be a curse? So we take matters into our own hands. To reach the heights of the Companions, you must join with us in the shared blood of the wolf. Are you prepared to join your spirit with the beast world, friend?
What if... Oh, I'll just say... we'll just carry on. I'll just say I'm ready.
Very well.
Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to... Okay. I'm sure there's supposed to be a bit more than this.
Dragons, thieves, and war. I should have stayed in Morrowind.
I was supposed to have woken up somewhere.
No more! I yield! I yield!
Okay, I've woken up.
Are you awake? I was starting to think you might never come back. Yours was not an easy transformation, but you're still alive, so congratulations. We even have a celebration planned for you. There's a pack of werewolf hunters camped nearby, at Gallows Rock. The Silver Hand. I think you've met them before. We're going to slaughter them. All of them. Lead on. Skior's already scouting ahead.
Okay.
All right, then.
So, I'm not going to ask a load of questions. Actually... Oh, God blimey. What I am going to do, however, is... save. I was thinking about, I almost considered ending the stream here, but I thought, oh, 1 minute, I obviously haven't got my things. My weapons, because I was a werewolf.
What was that?
Thought I heard something.
Okay, gold. Who'd have thought that if they were hunting specifically werewolves, I mean these have got silver swords, you would have thought that they would have silver tipped arrows, would be quite a sensible thing. Okay. Right,
Look at this. Cowards must have locked the place down.
Okay, I don't want that one. I want that one.
In. You can taste the food.
Because I don't know about you, but I couldn't see. Oh. Oh, of course, now she has to. Come on. There we go. Of course, now she has to get a torch out. Okay, we got some werewolf hunters to kill.
Did you hear something? You call yourself
I end this
I noticed they got a fair amount of cure diseases. I'm not sure that would help with the werewolf thing though. Oh, apart from that was okay.
There's a dead one, isn't there?
Yes.
Thought so. Nobody we know by the smell. Some can't separate the animal from themselves. Go feral. This poor sod could have been anyone. We should keep moving.
Yeah.
No surprise they keep vermin around.
Oh, God blimey. Frighten the life out of me.
What was that? Over here!
Don't step on the plate. No, you didn't. Well done.
Nothing we can do for these ones now.
Hide from me.
Can I die?
carry on further down. Not very pleasant people. We got a quivering skeleton.
Watch it there, sister.
Okay. Right. So we've got a poor woman they appear to be autopsying, thinking she's a werewolf.
Huh? It's nothing.
Oh, my night eye's gone. Am I going to go down that way, or is it yep, down here. Okay.
We're getting close now. Be careful. Their leader is a tricky one.
Right. If it remains dark, I think it's probably going to be light. Oh, no. So, I am going to need that.
Is someone there?
I heard something.
Never should have come here.
East Gilmore would be ashamed of you.
Bastards. Somehow they managed to kill Skior. He was one of the strongest we had, but numbers can overwhelm. He should not have come without a shield brother. Get out of here. I'm going to make sure we got the last of them, and see if there's any information to be gotten from the bodies. You and I have work to do. The Silver Hand will tremble at our sight. I'll take my leave.
Okay.
I'm gonna find whoever did this.
Right. And this is the door. Oh. That wouldn't go through, so this way, I think. Yep. Okay, so where are we? We're right over there. So let's fast travel to Whiterun. Okay. So what do you think? About halfway through?
We, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment and deserve our praise.
Okay, so we'll go inside. Always best to be inside. Okay, I'm gonna hit save. So I think we're probably about halfway through. Now I'm very mindful of the time because I've got a couple of things that I need to do this evening. So what do we reckon? I think we're probably about halfway through the quest. Possibly, maybe. At any rate, do you realise that we've done 2.5 hours with Skyrim and it's not crashed, which is quite unbelievable, and it does show just how random that it can be. Anyway, I have no idea where I'm in the room. Oh, I'm over there. So I am. Let's put that. What I am going to do is I am going to. Let's stick you on the chat screen for the moment. Okay. There we go. I'm going to stick you on the chat screen. I'm just going to come out of Skyrim. And go to main menu and it will immediately crash. But that is not a problem. Okay, so I'm just coming out of VR. Right, I can see you there. So, thank you very much for joining me in Skyrim for this random Skyrim on a Tuesday. So I think we got about halfway through, maybe, possibly. What do you reckon? As I was saying before, I am working the rest of the week, so I'm not. So I think it's unlikely that I'll do another random stream or do another live stream till Sunday, at the regular Sunday slot. However, if you are on YouTube, make sure you've got the notifications thingy clicked. Just to make sure that if I if I do decide on a random, because it's random, that at least you'll be notified then. If you are in desperate need of any more Skyrim, there is, well, obviously there are the VODs of the live streams on Twitch up to however many days it is that they keep them. But everything is on YouTube. All the live stuff, because there's no cut off the expiry date on the VODs on YouTube, so everything is on YouTube, as well as the series that I do and the movie versions of the series, which sometimes make better stories. Sometimes the movie, well, usually actually, the movie versions make better watching. So if you prefer your and they're like TV series, so they're sort of gameplay but not really, sort of, because it's role played and then edited like you might a TV series or a movie or something. The current one is stars Alexandra, who is a bit of an incompetent journalist. That's the current series. Many people's favourite was Lily. Lily was odd, shall we say. But I did finish her story and then had to bring her back for a couple more. So yeah, she's got two endings, and then I did Bad Blood, which was the Dawnguard quest, which wasn't really her story if you think about it. It was more Serana's story. So yes, there is lots and lots. If you want to visit YouTube. And I subscribe, click notifications, throw a follow, that sort of thing. But thank you very much for joining me today. And if you are watching the VOD or the catching up, hello. I'm glad that you that you joined me, and I hope you enjoyed the. I think probably about half of the companions. We'll try and get it finished next time. On Sunday I can go over a bit longer if I have to, generally. So thank you very much for joining, and I am going to wish you a fantastic rest of your day, however much of your day you have left, and I will say good night. Good night.